Hello everybody, this is Conquering History Games and welcome back to a new campaign on the channel. Today we're going to be playing some Hearts of Iron 4 in the name of the Tsar. This will be the second recorded campaign instead of live stream campaign that I'm going to be doing on the channel. The last one I did was the Kingdom of Italy, which got a lot of positive feedback. People were pretty interested in it. And so this is an alternate history mod, which the short version of the premise is that Russia wins World War One for the Entente, and the world changes that way. I'm not going to go on into the details about that. So it's kind of similar to our own timeline, but of course Russia is much stronger, Germany is much weaker, and there's a few other differences that you'll notice and pick out along the way. And I'm sure you all have conversations in the comments about it. But now, you're gonna, of course, if you clicked on this video, you already know which one I picked, but at the end of my Italy campaign, I asked who I should play next, and the two nations that were overwhelmingly being suggested were playing Imperial Russia itself and the Southern Commune. Now, I actually did begin a campaign as Imperial Russia. I was into the first episode, and then I realized the path that I wanted to go on, and I realized it was also going to be a very long game. So I thought I would go for the Southern Commune and, win, lose, or draw, however this wins. I wanted to play it out. I personally think this is going to be a very difficult campaign because, well, I'll talk about it why when we get in there, but brief history. After the division, so I'm bringing it's a difficult campaign in the sense that I'm going to obviously try to win, but I am anticipating that I'm not going to be able to pull this off. I'll talk about why when we get into the campaign. So, brief history. After the division of Germany by the Entente powers, the democratic state of Bavaria, with its Wittelsbach king, quickly fell in a Marxist revolution in April of 1921, becoming the Bavarian Soviet Republic. It quickly spread its influence to the neighboring state of Baden-Württemberg, making the state its ally in the German Civil War. Bavaria wants to once again reunite Germany, however with one stipulation: under the crimson flag of Marxism. With Karl Liebknecht at the helm, they will fight the oppressive bourgeois to spread the superior ideology of communism throughout the world, no matter what the cost. Alright, so we're going to do historical AI again, because I'm still trying to get a sense of how things are supposed to go in this world and whatnot. So, but no Iron Man mode, because I don't understand why Iron Man mode is available, other than, like, why is Iron Man mode something in mods? Maybe they just don't want to mod it out, but it's just weird to me. It's probably that just they don't want to mod it out. Ernst Thalmann is my Field Marshal BTW. Okay, so let me explain why I think this is going to be a difficult campaign. You have vanilla Hearts of Iron 4 where you start in January of 36 as Germany, and in theory if you want to go historical but win, you got to defeat the United Kingdom, France, and Russia, or the Soviet Union in that world, I should say. So in this world, though, like, Germany is even more beaten up after the end of World War One. It's been divided into, I believe, six countries. So you have the Southern Commune, Baden-Württemberg, the Confederation of the Rhine, North Germany, basically, and Prussia, and the Kingdom of Saxony. So you have to first unite this, which I'm not sure how hard or easy that's going to be. I usually see it usually comes down between Russia and the Commune. One of us is going to win, because that's basically what it's split up to as far as factions go. But so after you've done that, you need to do that before you could really, in quotation marks, start the game. Then you want to beat France, but France has even more of your land than before. And you got to beat the United Kingdom, and you've got to beat Russia, which never became the Soviet Union, which is debatably making it stronger or weaker. I don't know for sure how it plays out in this, but you've got to defeat them. You don't have Italy on your side, because Italy is probably going to join the Allies, and I believe that's what they do in the historical mode. And you don't really have Austria to contend with. In fact, I think Austria can potentially attack you. Yeah, they'll receive claims on all of Germany. They can attack Red Bavaria, or they can attack Prussia, which I think by the time they come this far down the tree, the Civil War will have begun, so they can choose one or the other. So you basically don't have a friend in the world, especially if we were to look at the ideology map mode. What, China? The People's Republic of China is communist, or in this world it's they're Marxist. My bad. Paraguay, like Hungary People's Republic is socialist. I don't know if that's gonna work. Like if we can form an alliance with them. So you gotta you start weaker. You gotta fight a civil war. After that, you're still weaker. Then you have to fight the same people who you just lost to 20 years ago in World War One. Except they're even stronger and you're even weaker. So I don't know how this is gonna play out. Oh yeah, and you have less allies. So um, I'm gonna try to win this. I'm gonna try to at least unite Germany successfully, of course, or we're not gonna have much of a campaign to go off of here. But I don't know how this is gonna go. And also, yeah, we now have the fuel mechanic to play with. That's great. That's great. I've got tanks and no oil for hundreds of miles. So we're gonna have to see how this all plays out. We can seek reunification right away. If everybody else does not exist, we can attack Prussia. Bavaria proclaims German hegemony. Now, there's something here where I think I asked for the Rhineland. I don't know where I do that, though. Seek reunification before we can help Spain in their civil war. Of course, we're going to probably want Spain's republic to win, right? Unit Constitution gives me political power early. Well, the Civil War is not going to... shoot. I'm thinking about the Spanish Civil War, so I could possibly get an ally. That's what's on my mind right now. Youth Army 5-year plan. Deploy. Bitcoin. It's been a while since I've played Germany in any mod, I think. Go to war with Russia, Austria, Denmark. We got a lot of goals down here. Benelux, Balkans. Alright, let's do... reunification is essential. Germany needs to be reunited under red flag, under red Germany. Okay, now the reason I'm going for that first is because I want to be able to support the Republicans, but I also want to get the Red Dawn quicker, because the quicker we get it, the quicker the world tension can start to drop. Now, I do remember, I think from the Italian campaign, that world tension does start to get pretty high pretty fast. Let's get all these going. Want some light tanks. Oh, they've already got heavy tanks, but... Am I actually going to go medium tanks for once? I hardly ever do it. I hate medium tanks usually, but maybe this will be an exception this time. Let's get electronic range finding first. Or not that, the machine tools. Damn, yeah, and we start with 3 research slots, not 4. So like, this is harder than NSYNC on paper, I think. Guess we'll find out. At least we have mobile warfare, but construction I think will be more important for right now. We're going to grab also, let's get some infrastructure going down here. At least we'll have plenty of aluminum. Not much in the way of factories. It's a rough start. Work with the Confederation of the Rhine so they can at least use those to build up the area. Okay. There we go. So, who's our tank guy? Ooh, look at this crazy dude. This face, crazy face. Lots and lots of... oh, shoot. Okay, let's read the situation first, I suppose. The Kingdom of Bavaria gained its independence in 1917. A product of the Treaty of Brussels, its creation was aimed to reduce the German capability to wage war. In autumn of 1918, after a general workers' strike, a communist movement under Karl Liebknecht overthrew the conservative government under the House of Wittelsbach, forcing King Albrecht to abdicate and forced into exile within Prussia. The newly established government quickly gained support by the Bavarian people. Liebknecht believed he could gain the most influence within South Germany due to Germany's extreme fragmentation. The Southern Commune was soon proclaimed in order to easily claim the entirety of Southern Germany. The South German Liberation Army was assembled soon after the Southern Commune's formation, numbering around 100,000 men under the command of their supreme leader Ernst Thalmann. The Southern Commune invaded Baden shortly after their army's organization. After capturing the Badenese capital Stuttgart, the South German Liberation Army moved toward the Rhine River, where they were met by the French army. The French feared that Thalmann would spread his influence to the Benelux region, the remainder of Germany, and eventually the world. The SGLA was crushed at the Battle of Mons and was forced to retreat back to the capital of the Southern Commune. München, anglicized as Munich. Once there, they regrouped and rearmed. The SGLA prepared to defend their homeland from French invaders, but the French army did not even cross the South German border. The Southern Commune was not and still isn't recognized by the international community. Currently, the Southern Commune is an industrial powerhouse that rivals and even dwarfs some of the country in the former German Empire. Its army is small but well equipped and organized. Liebknecht's ultimate goal is to first reunite Germany in the name of communism. After that, he plans on uniting Europe under communism. And after that, the world. Jawohl. Let's see here. Okay. So I guess we have no manpower. That sucks. Alright, but do we have an infantry leader anywhere? No, we do not. Everybody's Panzer. Alright, well, since that's the case, then, defensive doctrine? Looks like these are people actually who are, wait. Why is one of these redded out? Did they make a mistake with the coding? Like, you're not allowed to have both, or can you pick and choose? Can you go back and forth? Well, in any case, Eric Musam here seems to be our best guy for the tanks. So yeah, we'll use him, and I guess we'll turn him into a field marshal one day. Too bad I don't have any army experience gain people. That would have been pretty nice. Just move some things around here. Okay. And we got our panzers. There we go. Alright, cool. I think we can actually go to 5-speed pretty safely. King George V just died. Pretty standard stuff so far. Just thought I was signing those. In the meantime, though, let's also get them doing naval exercise. Or, no, that's actually a horrible idea to for them to do that. We need to save the fuel for. Yeah, they need to save their fuel for actually fighting, because it's gonna take us almost 3 years to fix our fuel deficit right now. This really sucks. It's not until we get into northern Germany that we'll have access to even a little bit of oil. We need world tension to be at 35% as well before we can even attack anybody. Oh, and Austria is so weak and ready to fall at the moment. Who knows what that would do to the world tension, though. So while we wait for things to happen, let's take a look at this focus tree. Now, there's a lot of stuff here that we can go back and forth on. Justify war goal time, secret police, socialism in one country. Gives me more stability, huh? Alright, well, we need the Munich Constitution now to do Red Dawn. So I guess let's go do that. Munich Constitution of 1936 assured the workers and citizens of Bavaria their rights and paved the way for massive governmental, military, and industrial reforms. Alright. We have a popular... Rosa Luxemburg is available. Interesting, because she ended up in South Germany somewhere along the way. You have a military theorist, 2 of them actually. They're the same. How's our logistics? Our logistics is good. Okay, so then we can at least train up these divisions. Let me check their templates too. Okay, they're just 18 with. We can't really fix them up because yeah, we don't have any manpower right now. But good to know. Good to know what it is, and so I can think about how I'm gonna have to change it. Now, how do we attack ASAP? I want to at least get some factories in here or something. Workers' Congress, World Revolution, Militarized Society. No. We have one. Okay, there's a research slot here and here. We could rush it if we did workers' culture. But what puts me at war quickly? I want to grab something else fast. Am I going to have to manually justify? Can't be. Maybe there are events? Here we go. Path to reunification. In order to achieve the world revolution, we must reunite Germany under the Red Star, whatever it takes. So we have to have finished Red Dawn. Then whenever we have 140 political power, we can make a play. All right, Spanish Republic, though, just rose up. So let's support them a little bit. The civil war in Spain is still raging on. We must support the Spanish Republicans in this conflict. Let's just do that real quick. Not that I have that many rifles to give out, but... yeah, we gotta go to extensive conscription first. We've definitely nerfed the recruitable population on some of this stuff. Yeah, gotta do it. Got to do it. Could improve the workers' conditions, but I don't think I really need to. The stability is already pretty good. We're gonna get a... We already got a +5. There's probably other stuff that increases it, huh? Or maybe not. Shoot. Let's come over here. So the Republic, we need 30 divisions before we can send volunteers. Okay, so this was a good call. Me mobilizing, I'll try to just crank out some cheap divisions as fast as I can. So then I could just send some over to some tanks to help the Republic. Wow, they both have huge armies. Or potentially very small ones. No, the Republic's got a lot. Yeah. There we go, there we go. So let's just start cranking these out. And I think I just logistically destroyed myself. But we've got that done. We're going to do... Power debate gives me political power, right? I could do that right now, or I could wait a minute. Oh yeah, I wanted to do this so we could get tension up faster, so it can go down faster as it cools off. Okay. Mobilize, mobilize, mobilize. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We're going to need a... Oh, shoot, how am I going to do this? Let's see, it's 4,000 here. 9,000 there. I don't know. You see, they're going as soon as they come up. I can't even... I've only got one division in training so far. I don't think we're going to be able to help the Republic, really. Damn. That sucks. At least those are done. Oh, but everybody else has now got problems. So I guess they didn't even have their manpower reserves full. Or something like that. See, it goes away immediately. I'll have a few thousand. And it's just gone. That's interesting. Well, then let's wait. Let's wait until I actually consistently have a manpower boost. Although, wow, I think it might have made the difference us helping Spain. Let's see if these two link up. I think Spain's got it. The Republic has it in the bag. They're having some trouble doing that, though. They're actually about to lose their capital. Right, they got to Bilbao. Come on, get with the... Oh, no! Spain's letting them through, and then they encircle them. Alright, hegemony has been proclaimed. Now we do power debate, I think. And the captain of industry. No. Let's grab the armor attack, max speed, reliability increase. I think Rothstyle might be good, but no, there should be something that's better to get for right now. Yeah, the military theorist. Sooner the better, right? Why can't I do this? Confederation of the Rhine does not exist. Okay, so after I take up these other two, I can go from there. Well, I think we are going to march into the Rhine first. They both have very weak armies. Just about everybody does, really. Mine, it does look like mine is in fact the strongest outside of Prussia. Am I going to get cores on this? We have claims. I want claims. I want cores. There we go. Looks like we actually have manpower, like a big boy. Alright. What we're going to do here, let's make a fallback line so that these units can get assigned there as they finish. Oops, that's not what I meant to do, but it's fine. I'm still mobilizing, right? Nope, nope. I'm already cashed out. Wow. Wow. What do my tanks look like? Could be better. Definitely could be better. Could be worse. Oh, the Republic's gonna lose. I sense it. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in the earth. Wait, whoops. Okay, come over here. Alright, at least they are all ready. Power debate is done. So let me get this straight. I could do march into the Rhine now, if I wanted. We'll kind of give these guys a few minutes to increase their power, or increase their organization again. Reorganize high command. We can do aggressive into modernizing the army. Got an armor, 200% research bonuses for armor. I think that definitely does mean I'm gonna have. Wait a minute. I can get heavy tank 3s very fast, actually. It's been a while. I love heavy tanks. That might be more fun to do. But at the Workers' Congress, we have to be at peace for this. Alright, well, let's wait until after we're done with this war that's about to happen. So instead, he's the true leader of Germany. His health is his colony. Our Thalmann will reunite the government under a new socialist rule. He must reinforce his position to ensure he'll be the leader of Germany when it's reunited. Okay, so Thalmann is in charge of the Socialists. So do I want to say Socialist or Marxist? If I go Socialist, I'll get stability. Does this affect anything down the line? Like, do I have to have taken or not taken power for one man? Arm the mass. Why are these connected? See how there's this line here? What's up with that? Oh, it's because you need to arm the masses to get a militarized society. Okay. Industrial society. Non-discriminating army. Could still do Bavaria's elite, even if, no matter which of the two I take. That's good for armor. Well, I feel like it's the theme. Like, we should stay Marxist. But socialism just gives you a stability boost. Why would I not take it? I'm trying to find out if there's. Oh, you know what it probably is. I bet you that if you're socialist, it's harder for you to generate a war goal. So it's like 35% here. If you're Marxist, if you're socialist. If you're socialist, don't know. Wait, how do I look at the? There we go. It said volunteer forces elections every 4 years. See, if we have elections as well, doesn't that mean we will be stronger because we can keep re-electing people? But how do I? Oh, here we go. Socialist. World tension limit, 50%. Puppet cost minus 30%. Well, I'm not going to be doing any puppeting. Compared to, yeah, if I look at myself. Puppet cost minus 30%. Oh, it's the same either way. So it's just which is better for manual war goals. I might need that manual war goal against Austria. I don't know which way they swing, if they're going to help me, not help me, but I'm sensing that the Habsburgs will not take kindly to Marxists. And Marxists we will stay. Our communist society cannot be ruled by one person. The Congress der Deutschen Arbeitersoldaten und Bauernräte will become the highest ruling organ of our reunited Germany. Okay. We can go to service by requirement, but I think that's a really bad idea. Instead, we're gonna do industry. All right. Well, that ain't good. Oh wait, I was gonna go after friggin' the Rhine. Okay, so let me stop taking stuff, and yeah, we will attack. We'll tell the Rhine they must submit here in a second. We want radio. Too bad for the Republic. Yeah, I'm sure they weren't going to be too strong. Oh, they don't even have their own tree, so that kind of tells me Spain was supposed to always win. Long live the proletariat. What's Russia up to? No idea yet. And China? China is doing Voice of the Army. Okay, so their civil war is not going to break out. Oh shoot, I have no idea what I just clicked. Right, soon though, soon. We're going to march into the Rhine. We don't care who knows it. Okay, one of our first targets should be the Confederation of the Rhine. This weak and feeble state must fall in order to unite Germany under our rule. France will get an event called the Rhine Conference. Let's see, World Revolution, generate war goal tension limit minus 40%, justify war goal time minus 25%. Is it always stability on the left? No. So we want to... Oh, we could do subversive activities. So does that mean I could flip the UK communist? Is that a possibility? I don't know how that would work in this world. Boost party popularity. It would cost me 1/4 point a day. Yeah, if I could get the UK to flip, we could be cooking with gas. Or, oh, do some cheekiness and turn Russia Marxist. How about that? Do they have any national spirits that would slow that down? Russian Orthodox Church. Like if they are Soviets, do they... Russian Revolution, Second International. No, they'll start their own thing. Support the communards. Goes to me. Colonial intervention, influence France. Isn't there anything where they, you know, help me? Bring revolution to India. See, they have drift defense. That's the thing. Maybe I should get the United States to join me. Do they even have a communist path? I don't think so. They probably also have that spirit that slows it down. Yeah, ideological drift defense. Okay. I think the UK, or not the UK, I think Russia could be a good bet. So, let's see how this goes. This might be too wacky an idea. Keep in mind I record these in advance, so no need to tell me in the comments how much I'm sucking and stupid for doing this. Okay, just as a heads up. Let's wait on the Workers' Congress. And again, what do I need to spend political power on, really? Yeah, I'll miss out on these, but who needs all that when I can turn the United Kingdom, you know, Marxist? There's a Workers' Congress thing. That's kind of a mouthful there. Okay, well, let's... Well, let's see. Are we going to get an event for the Rhine or what? clicked the thing. There we go. France folds. It's been a couple of days since the Rhine Conference has begun. France has finally announced its decision to abandon the French Confederacy. This means we can now intervene without French threat and secure the Confederacy to begin its integration. They've abandoned it. Okay, so do we just get it now? The Rhine folds. Hurrah, we are victorious. The weak Confederation of the Rhine has folded under our might. Excellent. Oh, that was awesome. Okay, good start. Good start. And we just got a ton more cores. That was excellent. Because, like, we're not as richly populated as some of these areas here. Like, ooh, there's 3.8 million in Hessen. Of course, there's still the matter of the Tsar land, but we can talk about that later. So I hope you all enjoy how this has gone so far. And in the next episode, we'll go after Baden-Württemberg. See how that goes. See you then. Have a great one. Subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to click the bell so you're always notified whenever a new video goes up. I'm Conquering History Games.